to put the effort behind it in the beginning. And they say that it takes 21 days for something to become a habit. That's a little iffy.
It isn't.
That's a little iffy, because on that 21st day, if someone fucks with you on that 21st day, and you can fall right back into your same state of unconsciousness that you were in on day 20 that you started on. Cut yourself a break at that moment, please. Cut yourself a break. I don't know this to be true, but AA, NA, all of the A's, the 12-steppers, they say that if you quit doing drugs, let's say, for example, today is what, May the 4th? If you quit doing drugs on May the 4th of 2005, and you don't do another drug until May the 4th, 2008, when you started on 2008, you have not only picked right back up where you were at 2005, but it is as if you had never stopped. I don't know that to be true or not, but that's what psychology says. And I've seen it, where a person who has been sober for a long time, when they finally fall off the wagon, they are way worse than what they were. It was like they've never even had a day of sobriety. Okay? So, put your awareness, place your awareness first into some intention. My intention is to begin to start seeing the many roads that I get to choose from. My intention is to start paying attention to the signs along the way. My intention is also to be devout into my daily worship. No matter what that means to you. It doesn't have to be sitting and meditating. If your daily worship is taking a walk, be devout into taking your walk. Whatever it is that you are doing for you to go deeper inside of you, beyond this realm, above your shoulders, continue to keep that intention in that awareness. That's step one. Then step two. Begin to realize that not one thing that your mind is saying about what is occurring is true. Not one thing that your mind says about you or anyone else is true. It defies law. The reason why it defies law is because truth can only happen in the now, and the mind cannot know the now. The mind takes the now and files it into its according systems. But it is what it is looking at. You are looking through this perspective. We've heard about looking through rose-colored glasses. Well, sometimes we put on the shit-colored glasses. You know? We do both. We wear both. And boy, can it flip that quick. Okay? So, the first thing is begin to have some awareness around your intention that you are going to submerge yourself into consciousness and trust the process. Number 2, realizing that what your mind is saying to you about any situation, yourself or anyone outside of you, it is not true. But, no, not but, and the mind does give us the ability to look at the signs along the way. Now, then you also have to go back to step 2 again and recognize that what you are seeing as those signs, you are perceiving whether you are wearing your rose-colored glasses or your shin-colored glasses. You've got to recognize which is which, but the signs are still there. Okay. So now you've made a choice to daily submerge yourself, daily, by minute, recognize that the mind is not going to give you truth, but it will give you some sort of gumption to know what to do. Some sort of gumption. Then the third thing is then to say, or to be, paying attention to how you are feeling. Pay attention to how you are feeling. Why do we want to pay attention? And ignore flash right now. Believe it or not, I'm actually telling you, ignore flash for just a minute. But why do you want to pay so close attention to what it is that you are feeling? The body cannot lie to you. The body is letting you know what is happening up here in its unconscious, subconscious state as well as its conscious state. Okay? So we pay attention to how we are feeling is step 3. Step 4 is to continue to reach, in the words of Abraham, reach for the next highest, best feeling that you can get to.
And there's a question portion. We have a question.
Okay. The question and answer period will begin in a minute. So, you want to pay attention to how you are feeling. Because think about what I've said to you about when the teeth are grooving together, how good you feel in that moment. You have lost you, and you have fallen and submerged yourself into your divinity. So we are divine when we are feeling good, and the further we get away from feeling good, the further we are away from our divinity.
There's a difference between feeling good and thinking you're feeling good.
Yes. Yes, what you're looking for is the pure, natural feeling good. Now, because we are human, it is ridiculous to think that you are going to go from fury to peace in 2.5 seconds. Your next best feeling after fury may be sadness. Because the crying, the wailing, the I'm sorry, please forgive me for being such an ass just a minute ago, may be your next best feeling. Okay? So Don't worry about always striving